definitely more fun. And we cast a really cool shadow, and everybody that passes us has a really good look. Well, there you have it. That's what the shadow was from. This is our standpipe. It's going over a 24-inch pipe with a 15-inch outlet. Soon enough, you guys will get to see this pipe installed. Well, we made it to the spot with the standpipe. Here is our dam pipe. You guys saw me laying out the orange flags on the last video. Let's get down there and notch out around this 24-inch pipe so we can get our standpipe pushed on and screwed off. Down in here and notch her out. Now we gotta see if we got her dug down there far enough to get that pipe under this pipe. Ditch below the pipe is not as deep as the bottom of the pipe. Oh boy, I'm really stuck now. Oh, that's stuck. Y'all ever been stuck? It's when you just about pull your hip out of socket to get your foot out. Oh boy, do I want to say some choice words, because this is stupid. Yep, I have a shovel, but I'm using my hands. You're right. Crossing so that I can clog it up and make the water go.
So now instead of having to...
ducks come in, whammo.
Yeah, but you forget about these massive rains and floods we have.
There ain't been no 5-inch rain in December for how many years?
Oh, it's good.
Two goals here. Don't break the pipe and don't break me. The way this is supposed to work is the end of the pipe was able to just accept this bell. You have two objectives. Don't break the pipe and don't break me. It's going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh yes, 3 little stainless steel screws. That'll definitely hold back 250,000 gallons of water. And I bet you everybody thinks the water is going to be on this side.
Not gonna be. I spent a lot of money on it last year, and I literally killed 2.
So now we're going to cut the pipe off.
No, I'm questioning if that pole moved or not, because that does seem really low, but that's got to be about right.
I mean, if it's too low, you can always weld it back together later.
Or just couple it back together. There you go. There's a standpipe for the ducking hole. I see the water level up there equalizes out to here.
I understand the principle.
It's gonna work.
I get the thought process.
So I've done this before, but it was with a 4-inch pipe.
Yeah, I can see.
24-inch pipe. More ducking hole fun. Got a standpipe down at the other end. We came and installed our gauge. This is a very scientific, very specific gauge. This stick here is shoved in at the water level. As the water level comes up on the stick, we will know that our standpipe, about 300 yards that way, is working properly. Well, we came down to check on the ducking hole. If you look down that ditch, it sure looks like there's more water in there. We come down here to our gauge. We can definitely tell there's more water in there. If you guys remember, the water level was just below that stick right down in there. Now it's, I don't know, 2 inches up on the stick. I'm gonna call that success at this. Whoa, look out, don't wipe out. At this point, that's success. Obviously, that water level is going to come up several feet. So now what we have to, as DP would say, not fail at, you know, he says we're going to fail. I disagree. We're not going to fail. But the standpipe all the way down there has to stay on the backside of that pipe, or all this water just goes bye-bye. So right now we're looking good. How about you now, DP? I don't know about you guys, but I'm calling that a success. It looks like just rain that's coming down and hitting the dam has washed out this corner here. So we'll have to dig that back a little bit, re-level that out some. But you guys can see the water level is almost to the top of our standpipe, and we are every bit of a foot. Well, actually looks like somebody might have came through here with an excavator recently. Something has came through here recently and turned and went up there, and maybe I just didn't notice that before. But this is your guys' update on the ducking hole. It appears as though we've got maybe another inch here before it starts spilling over the standpipe. And remember, this is physics. This level is the exact same as where the water level is in that pipe there. So as this water level rises, that water level is going to rise, and then it's just going to just slowly spill out over that pipe to maintain this water depth. Let's get up here and I will give you guys the ultimate view of the purpose for this. This skinny water here we're not too worried about using, but once we get up here to the top side, you guys will see the water really starts to spread out there. And we'll I don't want to get over the edge of the field here because it is really muddy. You guys can see there's a lot of mud in the tires on the Jeep, but that's what ducks like right there. They like how they've got pockets that they can get up into, that grassy area that you guys see me survey off. You know, there was a foot of grass, corn stalks and stuff like that. That's got about 10 inches of water in it now. So we'll go up to the other end and get you guys a better view, but DP has been proven wrong. It worked. You can see how much water's in there. Not too worried about that small pocket, but as you get over here, There's a pretty good pocket there with some grass up there on that hump. You've got quite a bit of grass. Ooh, don't slow down too much there. Holy goodness, it's muddy. Got quite a bit of water in through there, and that was the goal. Get you. Get up here to the very top side. We are absolutely. It's muddy. See, we just came up through here with the Jeep and you can't even hardly tell where we've been. Down there you can, where it's a swamp. Oh, hello. There's a good view of how much water's in there. Oh, don't get in that ditch, Matt. That would be bad. Woohoo! Get you guys another view from here. You can see how much water's in there, but we got to hit this hillside pretty good. It's got rock on it, but we definitely don't want to get stuck down here in the bottom. We know we can make it from here, no questions asked. Show you guys. Get my boots muddy, but that don't matter. So you remember it was just the ditch that had water in it there, so we backed a little bit of water up there. We are not over top of our access road, so honestly we could probably bring everything up another, I don't know, at least 8 inches if we wanted to. But you can see all that water all the way out through there. That's what we're going for. And again, that's the river, and right up there is a refuge, so those birds fly downriver or upriver. They see this slack water off to the side. They don't have to fight the current out in the river. They might just like it, and we'll have our decoys down there. They can see us plain as day. Decoys make a motion in the water, and well, you know what happens next. So that's the ducking hole video. It was a success. DP was proved wrong.
2 weeks later.
Well, unfortunately, the only good news I have for you is your pipe. Your pipe is still here. Everything else is gone.